Hey guys, so this is my advanced ear stretching video. This is for people who are stretching your ears past a 10mm. Let me just say something. If you aren't serious about your ears, then don't bother going any bigger. The bigger you go, the more chance of blowout you'll have. Your ears won't ever be the same, and you'll probably never get them back to the size they used to be. I've got 16mm in that one at the moment, and 14 in that one. And I used to be 25mm, and I'm going back up to at least 25 again. And I know my ears will never be the same, but I'm cool with that. But if you're not cool with that, then stop stretching. So, here we go. These are my collection of tunnels. I have a lot of them in various sizes. These are our 10mm. So, what do? You say? Usually people would be like, yeah, I'll continue with the taper method, it's the easiest, it's this, that and the other. But no, you're wrong. I use what they call the taping method rather than the taper method. I buy my tunnels, I use silicone, but you guys should probably use either metal or glass. Everyone's got their own opinion. I use silicone because it's what I'm used to, and it's the easiest way for me to do it. So this here is bondage tape, and you can buy this at any hardware store, any basically garden store, get it from anywhere really. Scissors, and basically you do one wrap every 3 days. I do. If my ears are feeling okay and I think I can do more, I'll do them every 2 days, maybe even once a day. But you get your tape and you just do it with the bigger one so you can see better. You just wrap it around the tunnel. You need to go all the way around the tunnel, and then you pop it back in your ear, and then gradually you get more tape on top of that, and then you can see that the rim around the outside, it's getting the tape is getting closer to the edge because these are double flared. The wider on the outside than they are on the inside. So the more tape you add to it, the bigger you're stretching your ears, but at a lot slower pace than you would with a taper. Tapers are heavy, and they're also wham bam thank you man, and that's not very good because that forces your ear cartilage and your muscles and your skin, it forces them out of the way as quick as they can. Whereas these, if you do it like this, it gradually gets you closer and closer to being the size you want, slowly but surely. So if I have this in my ear right now, without the tape, it's a 20mm. With the tape, it's about a 22mm, depending on how much tape you put on. So you can get from a 20mm to a 22mm in a few days. But obviously you should leave it a bit longer to heal and sort out before you end up putting, say, your 22 tunnel in. You should probably wait with the tape about, I'd say about a month. Some people leave it longer, but everyone's body is different, so it depends on whether your ear is healed. If it's red, if it's still sore. At the moment, my lobe is quite sore because I stretched it up to a 16mm, and I can tell when my body's had enough. So I stretched it up to, with my 14 tunnel with tape, and then I decided to go up to my 16mm, and I put my 16mm in, and everything was fine for a few days. But then it went a bit sore and a bit so I took it out and I put my 14mm back in. And tomorrow I'm going to start taping all over again, because I downsize, upsize, downsize, upsize, because that's the easiest way to do it, because it makes your ears supple and it basically stops them blowing out. So, roll. So now, let's say we're at a 22, and we do exactly the same thing, but with clean tape, obviously. You need to clean these, I'd say, every day. I clean mine every day. And then we just put tape around the tunnel again. We can do this with any tunnel, it doesn't have to be silicone, metal, anything really. And you just keep taping it and taping it until when you can't fit any more tape on the tunnel, then you should go up next size if you feel your ears are ready, but only if you feel your ears are ready. If they're not, and they start to go all funky like mine did, then take the tape off and just stick the tunnel back in as it was. Then when they're healed again, tape back on, back in your ear, leave it for as long as you need to, and then we can go up to a 24. And basically just keep repeating that process over and over and over, and slowly but surely you will reach your desired size. But obviously wash it every single day. In between, when they're healed, use oils to help supple and all that fancy crap. And basically, yeah, that's how I stretch my ears. Other people use different methods, but in my opinion, taping is the safest, and it gradually gets your ears to the size you want, with reduced risks of blowouts and damage to your ear. So yeah, thanks guys. Anything else you need to know, just ask. Bye.